You're so happy to participate. I'm so glad that you are. I'm so happy that all of you are so comfortable with these kind of walks. No, that's all right, darling. I will find it. It's just is here. Is here. Oh, just scrolling past some of them. I'm like, so, oh, this is so much fun. There's so much more ahead for us, everybody. Ah, haha. There we go. Oh, a woodland retreat, this one. The woodland retreat, is it? Correct? Oh, you have to go now, Priscilla. That's all right. Um, but yours will be after this one. So I will, of course, as all of you know, highlight and of course you will get each house gets its own highlight. I'm very interested in what the cerulean villa is, Priscilla. I'm so I've been curious. The moment that you posted it, I was like, oh, so she had a red one, now there's a blue one. Is there other colors? This is so lovely. Right, so let me an Earthtear Cavern. You know, I love the Earthtear Cavern. It is it's so interesting. Nice cavern. Some would also agree or say that it is gloomy. Personally, I don't think so. Um, there it it can have a little bit of a haziness going on when the lighting and the weather is right, and you can see out into the spaces, and you do see that there is a fantastic glow that can softly cascade into the cavern itself. Oh, very nice. Thank you so much, Red Fox Princess. All of you, thank you so much for just opening your homes and being so patient. Because, of course, it will take me a moment to get to all of them. Right. Let me see if I did the script correctly. So it is the woodland one, yes? The woodland retreat. Ah, I've seen a number of couch cobbles too, and I do love them. I love when people design their own. Um, I like to do that too. Chemina. Yay! All right, everybody. Are you ready to go? Whisking away here from the great worm, everyone. And I shall take us there. Yay! I also love the waterfalls in this particular home. There's so much there, so much potential. Also, really huge plot. Ooh, dramatic. Oh my, everyone. Falling Waters by Chemina here. Very elegant choices with the music. Also blocking off the walkway here, it seems. Oh, nice placement. Nice little rubble here. Glorious choices with those shrubs. Oh, hello. Little gerbil is there. Look, everyone. So cute. Wonderful, wonderful choices with those wonderful trees. And apparently, this little light has come off. And the tree grew along it, maybe. Wonderful vine work here. Very nice lighting. Really soft. Really elegant. Wonderful foliage choices. The trees are so nice. And as I said, it's a little bit blocked off here, but we do see something there off in the distance. Beyond. This is such a dramatic place. Oh, also nice rubble here. Very smooth and homogeneous closing off this particular side. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. This is so clean. I mean, you'd say, oh, there's lots of rubble here, but that's not what I mean. It's very cleanly done. Really smooth, really elegant. Wonderful boulders used here. Glorious choices with those trees. I do love those Glenumbra boulders. Oh, I adore them. Reason being the mossiness on the tree trunks. And the moss sometimes changes a little bit of color when you light it in a different way, when you add maybe a few candles or other lighting devices. It's so wonderful, the different hues of green of the moss. Wonderful. And look, we do have a little path there laid out for us. We're also super close to the limit, 700 slots, but we are at 699 slots. So Falling Waters, Chemina. Oh, gentle structure pieces here, garden walls, foliage choices. Oh my, look everyone. Look. Oh, this is so cozy. Few pops of color here and there in the midst of all the green, the luxuriousness of it. Oh, the little gerbil. Are you showing me the way? Hopping along. They said originally here, somewhere, and then meandered about. Maybe they think I'm too slow. Sorry, I'm the little snail. I take forever. Oh, this is so nice, so beautiful. A little bit of the plot, of course, shimmers through is here. Using what the plot gives you, very nice lighting there. Really powerful too. Beautiful. Superb. Very nice choice here. I'm always reminded of crab trees with those. Very homogeneous color palette. Oh, there's also a little bell here. Aww. Yes, so much love for all the little ones. There's a bell here. Maybe if a visitor comes, they're supposed to ring to alert the inhabitant there. Can you see how cozy this is? Beautiful lighting. I think this looks to me like Deadlands lighting there in the back. It's such a powerful lighting too. I love that. So magnificent. Really, really elegant borders here. And those ones, Galen, I think High Island Galen. Could be mistaken, but those mossy ones, those are so nice. Different hue in the moss, of course, but so nice. And wonderful willow tree there. Very nice lighting also on the arch here. I mean, it's a natural arch, of course, with the tree. Sometimes nature does that. Really nice, really smooth. Very elegant also to make the little staircase disappear because there's a staircase here. Some of you know, of course. Really nice job. Oh, so special. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me, for letting me know that I missed one. This is so special. I wouldn't have wanted to miss this one. Wonderful color choices. Oh, beautiful. Oh, little gerbil. Are you coming back? Telling me to move on? Oh, look, everybody. Oh, look. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, look. Oh my, how did you do this? Wonderful foliage here. Beautiful lighting all around. Really helping those wonderful caverns stand out. And the trees, of course. Just look how the lighting changes, the colors, the vibrancy of those. And just shows how much texture there is in a rocky surface. Really beautiful. And the path is so homogeneous, so clean, leading the visitor very nicely along. Oh, little gerbil, where are you going? Getting the other visitors? Very nice. Ooh, hop. Very nice pathing here. Hey there, little one. Oh, I would love to boop your snoot. Give you little tickles beneath the little chinny chin chin. Belly rub, maybe? I'll be very gentle. Teeny tiny creatures, those. And such a drastic change, Chemina. We have come from the horrors, the depths of glorious, magnificent creature, and here we are. Yes, yes, because they're so tiny. It's really hard. I so get that. Oh, and now they're sleeping, taking a little nap. Aren't they cute? Sweet little being. Ooh, oh my! Did something startle you? Hmm? Oh, such darlings, and it's such a nice idea, right? I keep on mentioning this, that non-combat pets and house guests and all, they can be such good leaders. You know, if you want to lead someone through a build, maybe you're telling a story and maybe you want the visitor to follow along a specific path, but you don't really want to path it out in a sense that it's obstructed so that they must go along one path. Little little beings like this gerbil can really help um, and be guides. And then, of course, some of you have utilized mounts as well. Some of which can also be utilized in a different way because there are certain features about them that make them ideal for a little bit of magic. So fantastic. Such a drastic difference. Oh my, look, everybody. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful building. What a magnificent place. And I really love that the waterfall is a little bit highlighted here. Beautiful path, wonderful shrubs used all around, also the flowers. I do like the elsewhere floors here as well. Nice little darker contrasts, but spots of gold shimmering away, leading you towards this magnificent abode within a cavern. Really, really elegant. Wonderful foliage choices here. Beautiful. So beautiful. Oh, little path you've laid out for us here. Wonderful lighting again. Beautiful flower choices. Staying within a color palette, yes, but still adding a little pop here and there to really, really elevate and dot the scenery. Oh, fantastic. What fantastic about wonderful vine work there. Nice layering as well on that wonderful roof of the building there. Oh, so smooth, so elegant. The waterfall cascading down, adding to the scenery. So, the inspiration for this has been Chemina, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. I want to boop that little snoot of yours. Little fishy by the side. Wonderful fishing spot as well. Little bit of a hersey nod. So magnificent. Oh, you're so cute. Such a cute little birdie. Ah. Ah. Ah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. It's a I've been wondering, this has been a long time. Oh, oh look, little friend appeared. Right. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get what you're referring to. I think that is I keep wondering when that was built. So what Chemina is referring to, this is an architect's house, of course. Um and very picturesque, very, very picturesque, of course. Um Maybe I can, I think there must be a link somewhere. The mm, um wait a minute. Because I do remember that it was added to World Heritage because of its design, because of its style. And this is also, it was early. I don't remember exactly which year, but was it 1930s? Um, I think there must be somewhere a link because this is very, very special. Very interesting build too. I think there were a number of mm, other designs that, of course, popped up because Frank Lloyd Wright inspired a number of people and built a lot of stuff. I think maybe is that the one? Yeah, I think that's the one. I was looking for the link so that I can add it here. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. It certainly is. And I think this is the site for Fallingwater. Um, it's quite interesting. I mean, I have spoken to a few of you who have looked at or who are themselves in architecture or who design as well. Um, so some of you have that background, and it's very fascinating to me because um, just how much that influences how you design, how you build in ESO is I've seen this in Iras's builds as well, and they were very, very, very architecture driven, or you could see that there's a specific influence there, and is quite interesting how you guys approach building or designing in ESO then from that background or from that inspiration. That's quite fascinating. Yeah, I was wanted to link that because I know that is UNESCO heritage. So you can actually go visit and have a look around if you're in the vicinity. Um, so would definitely recommend. Quite interesting location too. Oh, little one. I do love that you add so much life here. Oh, you did? And it was a dizzy in Sims? I see. So ESO was a little bit more accommodating? And yes, and talking about substance, yes, it's a nightmare. I think a lot of people would agree that just the incorporation of water into any form of architecture can be very nightmarish. That being said, the traditional way in which houses, for instance, are built in Mexico, oftentimes cubistic with rather flat roofs so that water can be collected there, because there, of course, water is somewhat of a luxury. Oftentimes in those houses you will find a little indoors waterfall and a little pool that is usually very lush with plants and very well tended to, while the outsides of the house can be rather, well, more strewn with desert plants and very sandy and many cacti around. So some have that little addition there, but of course it's entirely different to build around a waterfall and to recreate that from here. Oh, wonderful. And of course, the design of the house is very stacked. That by right, of course. Wonderful idea. And of course, the waterfall here in the Earthtear Cavern is helpful in the design. Wonderful statue that you've used there as well. And those who've not looked at the link yet, there are statues and art. There's art around the Fallingwater by right, of course, as well. So very interesting. How long did it take you, actually? It's a really special build, this one. It's really magnificent. I really love the movement here. With the little non-combat pets. Also, one of them splishing and splushing about. It's very cute. Oh, look at them. Such nice pathing here. Such nice pathing. Very nice. So elegant. Yes, very soothing to Lil, the Fallingwater by Wright is also very soothing to look at. So if you are ever in the vicinity, go visit. I think for me it's been a while, and I've only been there very, very shortly. Oh, this is so special. I love this. I think Wright has designed a number of very interesting homes. I've only seen one, but also not very long. I should have probably stayed longer and learned more about them. Oh, this is so special. Yeah, and I see giving the Earthtear Cavern such a brilliant spotlight here, making it shine in this beautiful way with the waterfall and marrying something from our world with Tamriel and creating this magnificent place is just so, so special. Oh, and I have said it already, but the boulders, everybody, the boulders. So beautiful. I have seen there is a little something there around the corner. Maybe I should go there first. Oh, Chemina, this is so sweet. So wonderful. And yes, very cozy and warm and relaxing. Wonderful tree choices here. Beautiful boulders, very nice vine work. And again, the moss on those trees. Oh, I love that so much. And I feel like it's wrong of them to label those dead, because they're not. There's moss on them. Wonderful. Really nice choices here with all the shrubs. I'm going to highlight them a little bit to just showcase a little bit of the many wonderful choices and additions here. It's just so, so nice. In the original, of course, there are parts that are a little bit more rounded, but of course, you have to make do with what you are given. Wonderful statue. I do love the vine all around here. So, so nicely done. So beautiful. This is, if I'm remembering correctly, this is also located within the woods, and there's a path that leads along towards it, and there's also another path up in the upper regions where you can find a parking lot, I think. Beautiful. What a wonderful job. Oh, so nice. So, so nice. So beautiful. Little bucket there that hangs down below with a beautiful little flower there. I hope you can see that. Oh, so magnificent. Such a different approach too. I mean, we've just come from the cold harbor real estate, and it is just so different. Hello, you little one. Look at them, so happy. So happy, this one. Here along hidden. Wonderful flower choices here, really elegant. Also nice fern. Beautiful willow. Oh, and just the lighting here. I will not tire of saying that the lighting here in the Earthtear Cavern can be very special, very beautiful, very magnificent. Of course, we are here to see this magnificent, beautiful abode. Again, this tree. I just love the moss on it. Just look. The different hues. Very much alive. Is a lie that it says it's dead. It is a lie. Ah, see a little bit here. Very nice. Eye catcher and interest added there. Beautiful. Hmm. Oh, little butterfly, look. Fluttering along. Such elegant movement all around here. This beautiful, magnificent home. Oh, look. Wonderful job here as well. Clean. So smooth. Very, very, oh, so powerfully lit. These wonderful flowers, they're just so special. And here you can sit beneath the willow in fantastic lighting. And the light just, it changes so much for me. It just adds a lot of gnarliness. Beautiful lighting. Very, very nice pathing. And it's really not easy to get the pathing right with particularly small creatures. Really wonderful. Place is so alive. So magnificently lit. So peaceful. So lovely. The wonderful path laid out. Beautiful light used all around, wonderful fluttering candles. I know some of you like to use those candles. Chititara, for instance, loves that one. And it reappears over and over and over again in her builds. Those Deadlands lights. You love that one. Very understandable, Chemina. How long did it actually take you to design this one? To create it? Little Jub was showing us the way upstairs. So lovely. My goodness. Ah, a lot longer. Oh, twice. Wow. Oh, because it went wrong. You know, sometimes it's a good thing to scrap things. And you were mentioning that it didn't really work within The Sims, so I'm glad it worked in ESO for you. Oh my! Oh no! I mean, you don't want that, right? Structural integrity, everybody. Very important in the business of architecture. Wonderful stairs that you have here. Wonderful art piece. There is an art piece. I remember that there is an art piece close by the waters, in the falling waters. I have to look at the website to remind myself of just what exactly it looked like because it's been a while. So nice. Oh, so beautiful. Wonderful idea also to utilize a little bit of elsewhere here. Lots of kelp, wonderful boulders, closing off. There's of course, all of you will know, there's a little room behind the entree that connects both waterfall sides. Very nice. And clean, closing this off here. Wonderful floors used. Nice lighting here. Really, really nice lighting. Love the candle, love the flicker and the dancing on those wonderful wooden beams of the Khajiit well. Lovely. So lovely. Ah, very good. Yeah, I mean, you got to work with what the house gives you, right? And then you have to decide, okay, how am I going to do that? Very nice. Good job. But I'm not sure if you know, but in the garden part or the downstairs area, I do remember there's somewhere an art installation, like a sculpture that is really close to water, and the little lion reminds me of it. Just a little bit. I mean, it's not a lion, I think, in that, but I do remember there is a sculpture there, and a few other art pieces, of course. So I do love the vines here. The layering is so wonderfully done. The vines here in particular, these wonderful ones, the Sweetwater Cascades has, they are just so special. They just pop to just help with the plot. Really, really lovely lighting. This is so warm, so elegant. And this is so hard to reconstruct. Beautiful windows. Very nice. They had very large windows there, I think. I remember just the exterior more than I remember the interior because, as I said, it's been a while. Maybe I should go back, travel there again. Wonderful, wonderful, elegant views here. All the wonderful furnishings. Oh, nice. So nice. Oh, look, everybody. Oh, so beautiful, everyone. You must all come. You all must visit. Have a look around. Bring all your friends. Show them around. Find your favorite spots here in this woodland scenery. Love the lighting here on that wall in particular. Just really helps elevate the structures, the textures of the wall, and of course of the wood too. Really lovely lighting. Also wonderful additions here. The little flowers there. Must have been really fiddly. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Wonderful. Little cobble here with a cozy, comfortable chair. And people can have a game, play away. The Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 2, everybody. For some giggles, maybe. Oh, so nice and warm, this lighting here. Cozy couch cushions. Yeah, outside. Beautiful little piece here. Little music box. It's elegantly made, of course. And I have... Oopsie. Can I jump here? Already shown there's a little bit of a flower pot in the little bucket. Very nice. Such a nice and lovely detail. I'm going to show that too, because it's a dwarven gear there. It's a very tiny piece. Okay, I hope everybody sees that. I see. Totally get that. But I think the piece itself is also a good addition there, because these houses, these designed architectural feats, they often had a lot of art pieces that either complemented the architecture or stood out a little bit, and I think it absolutely fits here. Yeah, and I've seen people sync it in the music box because of the butterflies. So you could also add it into a flower bed, have it active, and then you would see the butterfly, well, going about. It's a really beautiful one, I agree. I just wanted to highlight one more time that there is a dwarven gear here that is added. So there is, it's not just the little bucket here that is nicely filled with a beautiful, glorious, luscious flower, but it's also fastened with some gears. Really glorious. So fantastic. And I really love that you're using the furnishings that actually try to emulate the architecture so much, even though it's still going to be hard to really replicate or recreate. Beautiful. And a nice walkway used here. Beautiful idea. Very, very nice. Oh, lovely. Beautiful door here. Oh, look. Oh, wonderful. Interesting chaiselong. Very nice couch there. Wonderful little seat and a little kitty here. And again, oh, there's a cushion that fell off the wonderful couch. Also very typical. During a certain period or during certain times, people were using like such interesting materials to have like little living room tables. Very flush, very clean again. Yes, I know. Really nice idea. Wonderful cobble. Also very nice couch here. Beautiful cushions, wonderful carpet. Very nice layering job here also. creating windows, adding wonderful wedding curtains. Ah, and the Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 1, everybody. Luxurious. You can see people lounging away here on this wonderful couch. Wonderful choices also for those plants and a beautiful chandelier here. A cozy, comfortable fireplace. Beautiful use also for this trophy there. Adding a little bit of extra to the mantle. Wood at the ready to keep the fire going nice and hot. Really special. I really love that you're using wood LV furnishings here. The old wood elf furnishings. I know that some really didn't like them all that much because of the way in which they are created. And of course, you could say the same thing about other styles, that they are a little bit dated now, particularly when you look at how furnishings have evolved through time. Wonderful fireplace choice here. So warm, so cozy. Oh, it's too far back. Oh, it's it's all right. It's all right. You know, maybe it's a special kind of fire that has decided to lift off ever so slightly. And I know that at least Crimson Phoenix mentioned this last time, that sometimes a slow walk or a long stream where all the details being looked at can be really helpful to return to for the designer to maybe fix a few things if you find something that needs fixing. I personally don't think that you necessarily have to fix all the things. Oh, it's just so magnificent. Just look, everybody. You can totally see people just relaxing here, unwinding. And just enjoying this magnificent, beautiful waterfall cascading down. Oh, wonderful idea too. Beautiful couple. Dinner is set, everybody. And such a wonderful dinner. Also nice choices here again for the furnishings. Looks very cozy and comfortable. Oh, mushroom soup! Yay! I love that. And the cup is a cup, everybody. Some of you that might not make a lot of sense, but the cup, this cup here, can I maneuver onto it, please? Maybe not. This wonderful little cup here that I'm pointing towards, some have not used it as a cup because of its particular color and shape. But I love this here. This is so special. Wonderful bread with a mushroom soup, and apparently some tea, and more veggies ahead. So fantastic. Oh, and more vegetables here. Tomatoes, and such a glorious table. So modern, so elegant, and look at this wonderful shelf up here, everybody. Really nice placement, beautiful. I'm so sorry, I'm jumping around on your furniture. But look, just look at it. Beautiful plants, wonderful little baskets, little cage up there, little tagine. Oh, so special. I really love this. This is so detailed, so rich, and so nice. Oh, so beautiful. So fantastic. I know, Lil. I'm being extra careful. I mean, this little Ursula is doing her best not to step into pie or other things. This is so beautiful. I love this so much. Very nice, not very nice lighting here. So powerful, really cozy, really warm. Oh, and what a magnificent kitchen, everybody. Oh, and it's labeled. Look, everybody, I'm so sorry. I have to jump. Can I? There. It's labeled. And there's lids on them too. Look. Can you see this? Labels, everybody, on the little baskets. Oh, this is so much detail, everyone. Oh, so wonderful. I'm not stepping onto the tomatoes and making a mess. Also not on anything else. I'm so sorry. But I have to show this. Wonderful plant choices up here as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so special. And of course, what a magnificent view you have from here towards the other side of the house. Aha, that's interesting. Did they wiggle about, those plants? I am sure this must have been very fiddly. And particularly not to get them to stick out on places where they're not supposed to stick out or where it doesn't make sense for them to stick out. Oh, very fiddly job. Oh my, what a wonderful place. What a glorious kitchen. Or actually, the kitchen table, right? We do have the kitchen over here. Oh, the stove! Look, everybody. Stove has knobs. Oh, ooh, and there's more going on here. Oh my, tea kettle is on. More bread waiting. Oh, no. Potato. Potato, everybody. Potatoes. Mash them, boil them, stick them in a stew. Oh, and you have also added a little bit. Yes, potato toad. Exactly. You've also got a little bit of a kitchen towel here. Lovely. But I got sidetracked from the stove is just so fantastic. Everything is so fantastic. What a nice cobble. Okay, I'm gonna have to show a little bit because I'm not sure it all comes off on screen when I'm not doing this. So just look at this, people. So much to add, so much to layer in, so much to get to look right just there. And then, of course, you have here a gazillion plants, all individually placed. Apparently, all been very wiggly and not very willing to be potted. Wonderful vine work here as well. This is so nice. Yes, cooperative. Uncooperative, these ones might have been. And I'm talking like Yoda now because apparently grammar has gone out the window. No, just sometimes some plants can be a little bit uncooperative or unwilling. It's just um recently I had to maneuver about one of my cacti who has decided to grow in a rather phallic way, and the pot is a little bit small, but so far it's not been really um, all that cooperative or even permissible for me to repot it, because it just decided to tip and decided to try to pinch me with all the little needles. But so I will have to do that at some point. Oh no. Oh, this must have been so fiddly. It's just such a nice, wonderful table. So modern, so elegant, so glorious, so wonderful. And the do you see, everybody, that the stove has a little vent there in the back? Very important. Very, very important to have that ventilation. I know. I hear you. She sometimes protests a little bit. Was a nice use of the singing wall here, layering. Let me. That's funny. There. Nobody, absolutely nobody wants those. But yeah, I have um maybe at some point I'll snap a shot and show you. It's maybe I can find a picture. Those cacti, or that particular one, once just looks very, very phallic. But then of course, just in its growth, like some architecture is also very phallic. When you just look at specific skyscrapers, you know what I mean. Um, so the um, cactus that I was referring to is, of course, hoary head. In German, it's Greisenhaupt. Um, and this just tend to, at least mine, decided to go like wee, and has a special case of having to be repotted at some point. But yeah, maybe I don't know what the Greeks or the Romans were into, but they might have had interesting kinks. So, so wonderful. I really love this. I really love that you. Oh, excuse me. I almost kicked her. Or, you know, mm, I didn't mean to, darling. Such a sweet little darling you are. Mm, cleans herself. So cute. I was just saying, I really like how much detail you add here. in particular the knobs. You know, some people decide to build or to design their own wonderful stove, but they don't add knobs. And you did. This is wonderful and so fantastic. I also really love the labels on the boxes, and the addition with all the plants is just so fantastic, and the lighting just really helps them stand out. Beautiful. Also, nice idea utilizing this. It's an Argonian mat, right? It's actually a bedding, but utilizing this as a um yeah placemat, right? Is quite a nice idea. Oh, look! And the kitchen tour is not over, everybody. Look at it. Ah, oh, this is the little dish for the little kitty, of course. Wonderful. Oh, and a fridge. There's a fridge, everybody. Wonderful display, and we do have another little knob here as well. Oh, and there's lots and lots of wonderful vegetable and fruit in here. Oh, look, and fishies. Oh, wonderful. Oh, and apparently a little bit of wine and other spirits, and maybe milk. Oh, so fantastic. Oh, nice idea here too. I do love that fire song piece. This is so wonderful. And a wonderful waterfall. And there is a little, well, larger faucet. Nicely lit. Really helps the rocky surface stand out. And of course, dishes that might need cleansing, might need cleaning. Oh, so much nice clutter here. I love this. Magnificent kitchen, everybody. Wonderful layering job here as well. Adds a little bit interest. More pumpkin, everybody. 'Tis pumpkin season soon. Fantastic. Mortar and pestle, mushrooms, blueberries, everybody. And the cup. The cup. Wonderful. Oh, this is so nice and so elegant. What a brilliant kitchen. Ah, and the lower part here might be, I'm gonna click in it because I saw that it looked like a shelf. Dress or red run, I wasn't sure. They look so similar. Because you do see there is a little bit of something there too. I'm not sure if you can see this, everybody, but do you see there is the little, maybe another vegetable, or maybe is it the freezer part of the fridge to store some ice, maybe? Oh, so nice. Ah, yes. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Yeah, very nice touch. I love that. So that you have added a little extra, because of course, a fridge oftentimes has a freezer as well. Yeah, Vala and Kulanda. So the orange ones is the Kulanda stones, and Vala is the blue ones. Yeah, is so special. I was just wondering, is that supposed to be the freezer? Because yeah, it might not be, because sometimes a freezer is a separate furnishing, right? But incorporating them into one also really helps with the fridge and the lighting in there. Beautiful. So beautiful. What a magnificent kitchen, everybody. Really special. Oh, so wonderful. Oh, and what a magnificent view. What a magnificent view you have here towards the cascading waterfall. Wonderful vine work here again. Oh, little torchbugs. I love them so. Little bird feeders as well. And after that wonderful dinner that we just had there, or the owners just had there at the glorious kitchen, can sit here by the waterfall, watch it cascading down. Oh, dirty socks, everybody, and a little bit of laundry waiting maybe to be washed, taken care of. Very nice, beautiful lighting here. Ah, yeah, that absolutely. That's a nice touch. Of course, that's how you did it at the time. No, of course, but if you don't have electricity, and in some places, like if you go, you know, to a cabin in the woods, um, or for some camping, you don't have necessarily electricity either. So you do have to find ways around that, and in particularly hot seasons or areas that are a little bit warmer, that becomes a problem, in particular with food that can spoil. Eisschrank. Aha. So that's an interesting too much English. No, it's all right, darling. You're doing just fine. Mm. Ah, ice shark. See, in some parts, I think people here sometimes say Eisfach, but more because it does have the mechanical, like, because it's descriptive, right? And because it has the properties of a box. So maybe that's why. But that's interesting, and of course, an interesting part of history to remember how that came about, and how ice at some point during history used to be a luxury, right? So, and at that time when freezers or refrigerators were not invented yet, how did you keep food from spoiling? So, of course, fermentation is a very good way to make sure that you use as much as possible and don't have things spoiled, food, right? But you had to know how to do that. And there are, of course, other ways to preserve. Like you could also pickle, right? Pickling and fermentation, those are ways to make sure that you don't have a lot of spoilage. And both of these techniques definitely help elevating dishes and can really bring out specific tastes and can just change everything about a dish. So yeah, and then of course ice, if you had access to it, perfect. But I think it would still be at the time seen maybe as a little bit of a luxury. I think my dad told me that in his very first student's apartment where he only had a room, he didn't have a refrigerator. So he had to make do with cooking and, you know, taking care of himself food wise in the old style that his grandmother taught him. So it's interesting to see that evolution for us and to remember that part of history and how much of a luxury a refrigerator and a freezer is. And an interesting linguistic factoid that you added there. Eisschrank. Mm, wonderful. Everybody, if you come here and sit here and enjoy, maybe help do the laundry. Such a wonderful place that you've designed here. Little bird cage too, but little flowers added there. So nice. So wonderful. Mm. Wonderful vine work, and the layering is so nice with all those vines. Really creates a wonderful, serene atmosphere. Ah, nice choice here as well with the carpet. Ah, very nice. That helps, right? If you do have a little bit of the vines and on the rock. Ah, I see. Very good. I've seen so many different iterations of the Earthtear cavern, but I still love when you guys layer vines and those in particular. I've set those beautiful ones. I'm always reminded of the Sweetwater Cascades, and just layering them in this way just adds a little bit more plushness and grown and overgrown vibe to them. Mm, beautiful. So magnificent. Ooh, lots of books. This looks like the office. Oh, ooh. Oh no, living room. Oh, another living room. A bedroom, really, with cake and another wonderful table there and a beautiful couch. Mm, wonderful warm lighting here again. Wonderful plant choices there. Little bit of music instruments too. Also nice use here with all the different trunks and adding some storage coffers there. Very smart. Look at that, everybody. So many of them. Oh, so nice. Oh. Oh, look, a wonderful shelf. The Flight of Griffins. Oh, and the books are legible, everybody. Blackfeather Court. The Truth of Minotaurs, everyone. Kunzari and the Lost Alfiq. The little journal here. The beautiful little cage. Oh, and another steaming hot bathtub, everybody. And this one looks extra cozy. Trail and tide. More literature by the side of this wonderful, magnificent bathtub. Love the addition here also with the vines. With the grapes. Beautiful color choices here. Wonderful, cozy idea. Very good. Yes, Infinite Archive. There's so many, and I've been sometimes wondering. And just look, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna have to show this a little bit more detailed here. Cathedral Hierarchy or Clans and Symbology. Very nice book. The Blade of Woe. Birds of Hrothgar. Oh, the favorite daughter of Fadumai. Oh, The Angry Elfique, a collection. How the Kwama Lost His Shoes. This book, wonderful. Oh, Ancient Scrolls of the Dwemer, 3. The Wolf and the Dragon, wonderful book. Azura's Crossing, Glorious Upheaval. Another journal. This one, Sona A. The Marriage of Moon and Tide. On Minotaurs again. Well, Artium Lost. Captain Burwara. And their records, of course. Voshrach, I love that book. You know, that one, it has a very nice cover. So nice. A Brief History of Al-Sotha. Song of the Askeldermen. The Red Curse, Volume 3, 2, and 1, everybody. This is magnificent and such a wonderful job. And don't worry, I'm not forgetting that in the back. This is such a wonderful collection, and all of them are legible. All of them are placed flush. All of them look just like a magnificent, fantastic bookshelf. Such nice placement. Was that fiddly, or did it come easy for you? Maybe it came easy for you. Worshipping the illogical, everybody. Wonderful little pieces here. Wonderful mirror. Maybe a few bath oils and soaps and powders. Fantastic. Really wonderful collection here of books. Also really love that they added them into the archive. Oh, this is wonderful. That's so wonderful. That's a wonderful point that you're making. Also very good information. So nice. Oh, I really love this. This is so well done. Yeah, I mean, I'm only in the archive with certain someones. I never go in there alone because, as some of you know, Re only or mainly tanks. So for me, it takes forever to go through the archive if I don't have a partner with me. You hate it? Really? Why? It's so much fun. I enjoy it because it's something to do together with a partner. You can be on voice and talk a little bit, and just have to be careful. Sometimes things hit hard. Ah, yeah. Sometimes the vendor also, that's very good. No, it's very important for those who are not so fond of the archive. No, I know. But don't go alone, darling. You can have a friend tag along, and it's more fun together. And you can be on voice and talk whatever. You don't even have to talk about archive stuff. You could talk about, you know, the weather, history, architecture, what your next plans are for your next build. Housing, yes, very important. What you're going to do for the next competition, for instance. A little reminder for those of you, there is a competition upcoming in October on the Real End Game. Those of you who are not on the Real End Game yet, I shall give you the information. There you go. Um, and of course, you can. I want to remind you all to enter because Lil has managed to get a lot of wonderful prizes. And if you're not into prizes at all, just participate for the participation's sake. And it's a huge pot that awaits in prizes there. So do have a look at the announcement and just be at awe and amazed at that alone. And of course, when you participate in those wonderful competitions, I love seeing all of you there. So do not be afraid. Don't be scared. Please, please, please participate. All of you. Enter before you forget. And don't forget to enter, as Lil would say. It's Other Worlds, of course. Deadline is October 17th. So do make sure you don't forget. So 90 million gold total, nearly 40k crowns, everybody. ESO plus codes, materials, Necrom and all extension passes, passcodes, and pets, everybody. What more can you want? It's such a lovely, lovely huge pot, and it's not easy to get that. To get your hands on that. So it's a wonderful glorious competition already. And I'm really thrilled to hopefully see all of you participate. And just be there. There are numerous different categories too that have been set up. So everybody can participate, all levels. And there's something there for everybody. And of course, a gentle reminder for all of you as well that this month's showcase on the House Folio is ongoing. It's Argonian Law. And I shall also note the House Folio because, of course, this particular slow walk is done with wonderful designers' houses from the House Folio. Here you go with a little link. Little service announcement there as well. So I will do for the showcase at the very least 2 more streams because there's so much there. I did the count and I think there was 56 entries in towns, castles, and villages on PCNA and PCEU. And since all of you know I'm a bit slow, I need some extra time. So this month I will do at least 2 more streams for that. I also have another little show coming up at the end of this month. Some of you in Earthtear's art have already seen it. Re-shows Cribs. This is a little bit themed around summer and showcasing a few guild halls as well. So focusing a little bit more on guilds and on summer and whatever you connect with summer. If you haven't participated already, if you've not entered a house already, there's still space on my list. There's still room. I can add a few more on. That episode, that Cribs episode, will air at the end of this month. So soon, TM. Lots more streams coming up, lots more events coming your way. Also, gentle reminder, those of you who are on the real end game, please fill out the little form. There's a little questionnaire in announcements that will help out a lot. Finding out what you guys want, what kind of events you guys want, and what you're excited about. This is so wonderful. This is so amazing, Chemina. You've done such a brilliant job here. I was wondering, how long did it take to place all the books? Like, to place them so that they are legible and that they're flush. I'm going to crouch and show you guys that they are in fact flush. Which is, I find that sometimes super hard. Because there are sometimes... I sometimes have words for those books. Not so kind words. Lovely. Really glorious. Oh, so magnificent. Wonderful stairs here as well, and this beautiful couch. Oh, very long. Oh, yeah, of course. That's wonderful, Chemina. You know, I think in some of the houses that I have tried my hand at, I did the same, or I do the same when I get a few more books or new books that have recently been added or that I've never seen before. Then yeah, makes sense, and it's very similar to how you do how you go about decorating your own place, maybe. A very long time, everybody. Very understandable. I really love that you add here a little cushion. Oh, they have. They so have. And it's so nice that there are so many beautiful books now, and some of them are so nicely textured too, like the covers, and it's just so wonderful. And there we are back at how there's an evolution in the design department, of course, over at ZOS as well. So things can get more sophisticated. Really elegant. Oh, so nice. And the couch is so nice too. And there's a little cushion maybe for the kitty. Ooh, also nice. Oh, this is very nice. Beautiful little figurines. Is that the cheese? Oh. Because there is a specific cheese in there, or maybe it's not. That's so wonderful. Ah, it's a cake. Oh, very good. Very good. Lovely. Also, such a nice display here, right? This is, of course, a couch table. All of you know this, and beautiful plants here, cute figurines, and apparently it's shimmering away, gloriously illuminated like so. Couch is also so nice. Wonderful, cozy cobble here. And I know you mentioned in the note, but still, it's a very cute couch. Also, the other one up front is so cozy. Wonderful. Really wonderful. Of course, you can have a look outside. Wonderful flowers here. Beautiful choices. Oh, this is so magnificent. Really love all the display here. Ah. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is so nice, everybody. How would someone get up there? Of course. Add a little stair. Lots of beautiful shelves here. Fantastic. Wonderful construction too. Very nice. And of course, for a mechanism like that, you do need a little bit of a transport around. Very nice. Oh, I love all the different wonderful trunks that you have here. Little jewelry box there too. So fantastic. Really nicely filled and so elegant. Just gonna click a little bit into it so people can see a little bit what's going on. All of the wonders. And the lighting is just so magnificent. I do love Merkmeyer lighting as well. It's just, oh, it just adds a little extra. More vines all around. Ceiling looks also really special. Wonderful. Really wonderful. So many trunks here. So much detail everywhere. Ah, cozy little bed, cushions added here. Little bit more plush. Ah, and a little wonderful display case and a painting beyond that. Very nice. Great layering also with the carpet. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. So cozy. Aw. Little cute art piece here. Elegant lighting. Another little storage box here. Beautiful plush carpet. Oh, so nice. So nice. So beautiful. Oh, look! There's a little yarn ball there. Is that perchance a toy for the little kittens? Because I have seen one of them meander towards here. Yay! So sweet. Oh, wonderful. Such sweet detail, everybody. And such a different vibe. Of course, it's a different project, but still, I have to say it. Still, it's so nice. really cozy. So comfortable. Oh, and what a wonderful view you have here. Just you can think lying here in bed, looking out into the cavern, hearing the little wonderful sound of the cascading water. Truly peaceful. And so, so beautiful. Everyone, you must come here. I hope I've seen everything here. Everybody, you really must come here. Bring all your friends. Show them around. Find your favorite spot. And of course, send Chemina only kind messages, messages of appreciation. Maybe you have questions too. Oh, now you're making me blush, darling. It's always my pleasure. Yeah, I was gonna say, and if you've liked this, if it's been a special experience for you, then please recommend and favorite and tell all your friends about it. And do come here. Oh, so beautiful. So, so lovely. It's very hard for me to even say which part I would find is my favorite. I think I would probably say all of it. Terrible, I know, but oh, so wonderful, everybody. Hmm. Right, I will take this opportunity and go for a little break and refresh my tea. All of you get up too and refresh your drinks, get a snack, stretch your legs, wiggle your toes and your fingers, stretch a little bit. And I shall be right back